The show can't start until we crack open a bottle of Revelton. Whether it's their crisp, clean vodka, the bold spice of their rye whiskey, the rich smoothness of bourbon, or the original honey whiskey that started it all, every pour is a taste of craft and passion straight from the heart of Iowa. So pour yourself a drink, settle in, and get ready to relax, laugh, and enjoy the show.
Hey, it's Andrew Downs. I'm proud to support Three Beards Media, and I would love to work with you. If you need merchandise for your company, organization, band, softball team, whatever, I can help. From name brand apparel to promotional items, large orders or small, online stores, and more, I can help your brand stand out. AKC Marketing is local, based in Johnston, and we are an employee-owned business, so our costs are low and our turnaround times are fast. But most importantly, we give you personal service to make sure you get exactly what you're looking for. Email me at andrew@akcmarketing.com or find me on social media, and let's make some cool stuff together. Now sit back and enjoy this Three Beards Media podcast.
Packing up bags, hit the road again. 2 mics, 1 train, and a long time plan. From the bright lights flashing down in Old City to a 2-train minimum in the town, so great. Punchline fly on the interstate. Truck stop, coffee keeping us awake. Midwest roads, yeah, we know them well. From Des Moines to Chi, got stories to tell. Late nights, bright lights, open mic fights. Killing on stage, then it's back to the flight. From the cornfields to the Vegas Strip. Ain't no state where we don't fit. Billy and Willie's workshop, welcome inside. Where the jokes are sharp and the laughs collide. From the neon glow to the small town dive. Comedy's the road that keeps us alive. Billy Orange at the corner bar, where the punchline hits like a shooting star.
Beelzebub,
Good evening.
good evening. What up?
This is it, man.
That's it.
Okay, you know what? I'm
Mm.
looking at you.
Yeah.
It's time. It's time to get rid of the shot. The shot's got to go. It's time. You're done.
Why? What? Am I wasting away to nothing?
It's too much. It's too much now. Your fucking head has shrunk 6 sizes. Does that hat fit anymore?
I look like a shrunken head.
Did you have to fucking? How many more buttons are in on that hat now?
My
Jesus
teeth
Christ,
are
you look
getting
like the fucking Beetlejuice character at the end. You little fucking,
my teeth are getting too big for my mouth.
like that little fucking skeleton guy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. The minds.
That's your work right there, oh man. That's
Yeah.
your work. All
Yeah,
right.
looking pretty good there. He's rubbing that lady's leg. Well, I think I gotta go.
Hey, look, there's Elvis. Showcase.
That's right.
Well, looks like I'm next.
Yeah. Oh. So you're set. There he is.
That's Willie.
That's me. That's what my suits look like out of me now.
That's right. Yeah,
My
fucking
suits don't
put a
fit.
pillow and everything.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to get all your suits retailored.
exactly.
Just so you know, I was already pulling that up before you even referenced it because I thought the exact same thing. I was trying to scramble to get it up. As soon as you started talking about it, I was like, oh, it's that little small head guy from Beetlejuice. And then you said the same thing. I was already.
A little small head guy.
Little small head guy.
Oh God.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm about where I want to be. So yeah.
You went from fucking bobblehead to Lego head.
I'm a pinhead. You know, you're sad today, aren't you, Billy? Because David Carradine died, or not? Dave? Which one?
David Carradine.
It was Robert Carradine, right?
Dude. Louis Skolnick.
Yeah, from the Nerds, Revenge of the Nerds, right? How he died? They didn't really say how he died. He said he was bipolar. I wanted to kill
Suicide.
himself. Oh, he was. Ah, that's shit.
Yeah.
71. I mean, I'm going to be 70. I mean, you get to that point, just let it ride out, man. That's all you can
It's
do.
awful late for suicide, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know. Wow.
Especially like him, because like this fucking sounds terrible. You think that, I mean, I'm sure his battle was
in
regards to having really only ever had that been that character.
And comes from a legendary family of actors.
Yeah, I had no
Very-
idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like, yeah, so maybe he had some kind of
Mhm. Yeah.
inferiority complexes, I suppose.
Yeah, you wonder what causes. I mean, is it a bipolar? It's a chemical thing, right? I mean, it's not.
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
something
it's
that's brought
any
on.
other mental, illness. It's a imbalance in there.
You know, it's so funny. People always ask me, "Said, have you ever had thoughts of killing yourself?" And I would say, "No, mine goes to a different place. I always want to kill somebody else."
People always ask you that.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
no, when you do get that,
I get that a lot.
well, lately because of the tiny head. People always said,
I've had so many conversations over the years.
"Yeah,
It's something we bring up a lot, around the dinner table. You ever think about killing yourself?
it's right." But I don't. I never have. I always want to kill someone else, which is I don't know if that's bad.
I don't know. Do you think I've been pissed off enough? That's what's weird. I don't like to watch things die. Like I remember my dog killing a groundhog in my
See,
backyard.
I can't watch. I can't watch any kind of snuff.
Yeah, like that was
I'm not
brutal
good. Yeah.
watching that,
Yeah.
But I had
he-
to because I gotta make sure the dog's okay. You know what I mean?
Martin Short's daughter, 42.
Oh,
years
that
old,
was
still.
suicide too. I didn't realize that.
Did that just
Jesus.
happen, or was that a while
Yeah,
back?
that happened today.
It
I
was
think
today or yesterday.
today.
Oh, you're kidding!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Um,
Jesus.
and like, stuff like animals.
Yeah.
For some reason, I can't.
I can't watch that Wild Kingdom shit. Like they show the cheetah chase down the fucking.
Yeah, and something's just fucking screaming while they eat
Yeah,
it
exactly.
and shit, yeah. Like, I can't watch. I can't.
I
can't
can't
watch
hunt
that.
either. I can't. I mean, I can't
Right,
shoot.
I can't hunt.
Shoot. I don't know how anybody shoots a deer.
I don't either.
Ugh,
I think I could shoot a person before I could shoot a deer.
without a doubt.
really-
Without a doubt. Because because of the innocence. You know what I mean? A person.
People
if they're-
say- Like guys that hunt deer think that's the craziest thing in the world to ever come out of somebody's mouth.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I don't know. People have done shit to me. Deer ain't ever done a fucking
Exactly.
thing.
Exactly.
Like I don't know.
You've never looked at a deer and thought, well, that deer's an asshole. You know
I know,
what
but
I mean?
a cow ain't ever done shit to me either. Or pig.
Well, you're like me. That's the bad part. Is like, I'll eat all that shit. I just don't want to see how it's. I don't want to see how the
sausage is made.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. So you can't really
No.
fault anybody or get on anybody.
But I mean the thing is I'm sensitive to, like, as I'm getting older, I'm getting even worse. I mean, I'm sensitive to weeds and shit. Like, just a tree. Like when somebody chops down the tree, I get like, oh, that's sad. The tree, the tree was living, it was in the ground.
tree wanted to live.
Yeah, exactly. So
fuck. You're just shrinking into a tree hugger.
That's right. With my buggy eyes. Thank God I got my sunglasses.
I heard Rick Moranis is acting again. Maybe they're gonna do Honey, I Blew Up Grandpa. Or Honey, I Shrunk Grandpa.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Honey, I Shrunk Willie. I thought that was
Oh yeah. Honey, I Shrunk Willie. Honey, I Shrunk Grandpa.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'd play Grandpa in the movie.
Thanks. Make me feel older. That's good.
Well, wait, you'd have to. What else are you gonna play?
Yeah, I know that. No, that's the truth. That's what I am. I'm the
You play the sexy next door neighbor who's dating a hot wife. That's you could be the neighbor.
There you go.
Right? Yeah.
Could be the
Honey, I Shrunk the sexy neighbor who's dating the hot wife.
A little long title.
You said dating the hot wife, by the way.
It's a working title.
I got jet lag. I've been in Vegas. I'm fucking tired.
How much longer are you gonna? How many more times are you gonna use that as an excuse tonight?
You're even lucky that I know how to push any buttons right now. So fuck off. How about that?
Why am I lucky?
I don't know. Goodbye.
So Billy's got on here and he's starting to fight with both of us within the first 5 minutes.
Just tells me it's going to be a classic show. That's all.
I've been trying
exactly.
Oh my god. Oh, here's a good Facebook fight.
Oh,
did you see Josh Alton's post yesterday?
remind me.
he just posted a very nonpartisan, Josh doesn't ever say shit.
No, Josh is like one of the nicest guys I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, even if he wasn't, he just never says shit.
Yeah.
And he just showed like a picture of, I think it was a side-by-side with Trump and Epstein and Bill Clinton with Epstein, and saying like, I don't care, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like, we should all be agreeing that this is bad. This is really, really bad.
That's the way I feel. Who's ever there, I don't care. I don't care if it was my uncle. If he's there, that's it. He's got to go.
And there's an argument happening between Kevin Fitzgerald and somebody else on there it's got to be 80 comments long now.
I see. Now I'm gonna have to look it up.
And I am just dying laughing at it because Kevin just keeps being really childish.
Yeah.
And like the person he's arguing with doesn't know him well enough to know that he's just being childish.
Yeah.
Because it's getting under the guy's skin.
Oh, there. And, oh God, 158.
Oh, it's at 158. Or that's just the whole post, isn't it?
Yeah, but holy cow.
No, but that one section, Kevin's argument is about 100 of them.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look at. it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have time right now.
Yeah,
but it's fucking hilarious.
The person he's arguing with, do you know who it is, or is it just?
I know who it is. I know Kevin wouldn't care if I mentioned his name on this about it, but I don't know about the other guy. Oh. It's someone we both know, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's also it's really funny, because Kevin just keeps going, keep defending pedophiles, you fucking simp, or whatever, and he just like he keeps saying, like, you keep repeating yourself, so Kevin just keeps repeating himself.
Is it LS?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and now you know which way the argument's going. Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's a good one. That one will get the juices flowing.
It's nice to be on the outside looking in, not being the person in the middle of the argument, huh, Billy? See, that's how I used to feel when you used to get into it with everybody else. I would just sit there and watch.
I mean, I still get into it with people, obviously. Yeah. But it's exhausting though to go to that level to where like nobody will stop commenting.
Yeah.
And
you got to get in the last word. That's part of the
Like I just had one after when I was that night of the Nebraska game. That was our last podcast. Was the Nebraska game, wasn't it?
Yeah. They play tonight, don't they?
What's that?
Aren't the Hawks playing tonight?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay.
But that night I did a ref comment.
Yeah.
About I was like, oh, now all the refs are gonna fucking suck off Hoiberg now for 40 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
And this dude was like, you sure like talking about sucking off dudes. Why don't you just come out?
So that dude comments on a bunch of Three Beards Media stuff.
Does he?
Yes, he commented on Kent's podcast and said something about you guys are lame or something else, and then it was just he's commented on a bunch of stuff just randomly, just is a hater.
I don't get how funny. You can just get on somebody's page, whether you know them or not, just to be negative. You know what I mean? It's to me, it's like, I mean, like every once in a while somebody will put something on about us, like, you're lame or that was stupid. Yeah. It's like, dude, you don't comment any other time about nothing, but yet you feel the need to get on here to basically say you suck.
I love it.
Let me go a different way for you, because there is a guy that comments on every I just noticed it the other day. He's commented on the last 6 episodes of your guys' podcast, and it's all absolutely how much he loves you guys. I gotta find it. Yes.
Oh, I like that.
His name is Action Dude. That's his name.
I love it.
What's his name?
Action Dude. Action Dude. We're gonna give you a shout out here.
Yeah, fucking A.
One day ago yesterday, freaking hilarious and delirious on the episode where we were talking about seasonal decorations are a scam and a ketchup conspiracy.
Yeah.
I did offer him some swag. I asked him to email us because I would love to get him some hats or something.
Oh yeah, dude.
He said, my new favorite podcast, Willie, Billy, and Chris are excellent. Do yourself a favor and listen. He gave his top 5 sitcoms. Number 5, Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yes.
Parks and Recreation. Night Court. Wings.
Ooh, interesting.
Wings. Old school, yeah.
And The
Wings,
Office.
Yeah.
And then he disagreed with me on something about the halftime show.
What about Wings, though? What was after Wings?
That was just he gave his top 5 sitcoms.
Oh, got you.
And then initially he was like, I'm a big fan of this podcast. I remember you gents showing up on Todd and Tyler, although I never got the chance to see you at the Funny Bone. Keep it up. Great info. Love the podcast.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah, dude. Thank you so much.
We need to get it back to Omaha Funny Bone.
Because I don't see
it's on the Spotify comments. So
gotcha.
Well, he comments on our Spotify feed.
That'd be why I don't see it. Make sure you read that shit more often.
Well, I would if we actually got some nice ones.
No, read the bad ones, dude.
I ain't got time to go
through. I think it's
this.
hysterical. I don't care, dude. I was reading...
All right, new segment starting next week.
I will start
look for mean tweets. I will find them.
Please.
Mean tweets.
I would love to fucking see all of them. I think it's awesome. Dude, I'm telling you right now, bring on the haters. I want the haters. I want them.
Yeah.
I want people to listen to this.
Listen. Just to get ready and say, I can't go right now. I gotta go. These two fucking assholes are gonna be on. Yeah.
This guy's pissing me off. I need to sit here and watch him for 45 minutes.
I'm not going to text anything until Billy brings up. If he brings up the referees, I swear to fuck.
Fucking
referees! He starts typing shit.
You know what's funny is I've played basketball with Fred Hoiberg in a driveway, and that fucking guy
with Hurl and Beecham, right?
Yeah, and that guy is fucking defending him when he doesn't even know him.
Was defending Earl Beecham?
No, Fred. Oh. Well, I mean, he wasn't really. It's just that he's an Iowa State fan.
Yeah.
Always has been. So, of course, if I say something disparaging about Hoiberg, that's basically about Iowa State to him.
You think he'd be pissed at Hoiberg? Because Hoiberg had the job that everybody thought that was, the one that was going to keep him.
Well, when I always talk about the refs, he'll comment if it's about Iowa State. If it's another team, he never comments.
He leaves it alone.
Yeah, it was, you're always blaming the refs, like he's like dead serious.
Well, see, the thing about it is that's the thing is that obviously he doesn't know you very well, because the people that know you know that's where you're going. You're always going there.
Yeah.
A fucking Iowa guy could miss miss a cherry picked layup, and you'd find a way to get the fucking referee. Yeah.
The ref's fucking hot breath from.
Yeah. The ref's whistle, the light caught the ref's whistle, which he caught in his eye, and he blinded him.
Okay, so we're full on into basketball season now.
Yeah.
What are some things I just want, because I know you watch enough sports and you watch enough basketball.
Yeah.
There's shit that refs do. Like, name one thing that refs do that drives you up the fucking wall? What, like any type of situation, something like that?
What do they call them? It's the foul that they call that just really has nothing to do with the game. It's just, you know what I mean? Like like an off ball foul, just something stupid. I mean, it's one thing if they're actually on each other, but like if a guy moves a little bit and he nudges him, and it just slows up the game sometimes. Just, I just assume a ref would keep the whistle in his pocket instead of fucking blowing it all the time. I don't like the whistle blown all the time. What about you?
I'll get into that in a second.
Yeah.
One thing that drives me nuts is when there's a foul close to or under the basket, and the ref that's up by half court calls it.
Well, yeah. The one out of position calls it.
Why is the fucking guy under the basket not calling it? I can't stand it when they anticipate a foul.
Yeah. Well, that's That's your and one all the time. That's the that's
a lot.
And
dude.
now college they've got the continuation, so you're going to see a lot of bad fucking calls
a
now.
lot of just garbage ass.
Here's what gets me is when you look at the players, and then all of a sudden you look at the ref, and he's 62 years old and 50 pounds overweight. And you're thinking he's going to, you know what I mean? It's just the fact of he's not going to be able to catch everything. He's not in shape to catch everything.
Most of them are in pretty decent shape.
Yeah.
But
yeah, no, that bothers me too. Yeah, the guy that calls the one with the basket and the other guy's.
I think the one that bothers me is if it's a foul early in the game, it's a foul late in the game.
Yeah. When
That's
they
what
start
bothers me
changing,
too.
Yeah,
Right.
That's like an umpire.
Vice versa.
Yeah, the umpire that if he's got the wide strike zone, well, you'd better be wide all game. And if it is, then I understand. If you establish that, hey, did I hear right that in Major League Baseball they're getting rid of the zone, the box that you see when you watch the games? I don't think they're having that this year.
Maybe the umpires union talked them out of it.
Yeah. Oh well, it'd be good for me because that shit used to make me nuts. I'd watch it. Yeah.
See, but you guys are getting into exactly what I was gonna say when I said we'll get back to that.
Okay. Hold on, real quick. Willie is right. MLB announces that they will no longer show if a pitch is a ball or a strike using a visual with automatic BS taking over. So Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, so now you're not gonna be able to go. The goddamn robot can't even get it right.
Yeah. I
umpires. I mean, I know I'm sure we've covered this before, but umpires, you don't get to have your own strike zone. It doesn't get to be wide. This guy likes them low. No, he doesn't. There's a strike zone.
Well, I think
between the knees and either.
Well, the problem is where these umpires set up. That's the problem. Their strike zone becomes where they set up. A lot of them set up high, a lot of them set up low, and from whatever their point of view is, that's what they're calling. That's why they get what they get.
But, they set up on the left side. They might get the other corner better. Blah,
exactly.
blah, blah.
Yeah,
but
it shouldn't be that way.
The point is this: the strike zone is the strike zone.
Yeah.
Major League Baseball has rules. The strike zone is one of those rules. Where that's located is the rule.
I have no problem with the robo-ump. Yeah, I have no problem with the robo-ump. I really don't. I mean,
I don't either.
You still need an umpire back there actually to call the plays at the plate and stuff. But I wouldn't have any problem. The guy just stood there and something in his ear went, "That's a ball. That's a strike," and he fucking called it.
Fuck yeah. Basketball. Football.
What a tough gig basketball and football are though for a referee. I mean, especially basketball. Those guys are above the rim. How the fuck you look at some of them umpire referees? They can't see half the shit that's going on.
It's either a foul or it's not.
Yeah.
Like Chris said, if it's a foul at the beginning, it's foul. It's a foul. A foul is a foul.
Yeah.
You need to decide what's a foul and what isn't, and you need to call it.
Yeah.
When it happens. Instead of waiting and calling it a few seconds later because it didn't go in, the shot didn't go in, or this whole I've heard him say before, he didn't gain an advantage. Well, it's just, is it a foul or not?
Yeah, exactly.
I want to see a game. Like you say you want them to put the whistles in their pockets. I want them to call every single fucking foul that they see. Period. Yeah. If it's a foul, it's a foul. Call every single one. And if
a Big 12 game,
out a whole fucking team.
Let me tell you what, a Big 12 game, there won't be anybody left after the first half.
100%. And guess what'll happen? They'll have to stop fouling motherfuckers.
Yeah. Because they do. I mean, Big 12 is nothing but a fucking wrestling match. I mean,
that's what I mean. It's just call everything. Start calling everything. And all of a sudden, you're going to see the game change.
Yeah.
You're going to see guys fucking play defense better without.
Let me tell you what. This continuation is going to make you insane because I mean, especially when you got those Iowa kids, they're slow defensively anyway. There's going to get all them continuation calls just going by them, layups, shit.
Man, this kid from fucking Wisconsin this weekend.
Yeah.
That dude got a whistle 5 straight trips down the floor. 5 straight.
Yeah.
We didn't get shit on the other end. Not a fucking thing.
Are they gonna? Is Iowa gonna make the tourney?
It took those motherfuckers until 4 minutes left in the second half to call a foul in Wisconsin.
That kind of reminds me of the Iowa State game, Billy. I don't want to bring up bad news, but how many fouls was it? How many fouls?
100 to nothing.
Might be slightly off. That might not be accurate.
Iowa State's entire starting
5,
five should have fouled out in the first half.
Wasn't it 20-something to like 5 or 6 fouls?
It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
The free throw disparity was ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like we weren't going to the hole.
Yep.
We drove to the cup.
So answer my question. Are they going to make it in the tournament?
If they win the next 2 games, they will for sure.
Who do they got next 2 games?
Ohio State and Penn State.
Okay, those are winnable, aren't they?
Should be. Ohio State is at home. Penn State's on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, it's Michigan and Nebraska. At Nebraska.
Ooh. Yeah.
So those are going to be tough ones.
Better win those next 2.
But, they did beat Nebraska last week.
Yes, they did.
And that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because, Sanford's fucking parent, they kept showing Sanford's parents.
Oh, I saw it. Yeah.
His dad wanted to punch his fucking dad in the face about 30 different times during that game.
One to 2 Sanford brother, the one graduated, didn't he?
Yeah, Peyton went at Iowa.
Yeah. Who's better, him or the other?
Price. No, Price is in Nebraska. Price. Couldn't have 2 more fucking suburban names. Peyton and Price.
Peyton. You ain't gonna find one of those kids over on 9th Street and Euclid, or are you?
Oh fuck no, you're not.
Go down to Little Italy. There ain't no Price Colasino. I'll tell you that. There ain't no Peyton Gambino.
Price Cataldo.
Nope. There is not that.
Hey, look at this. There's Peyton Frotto over there. Oh, that's hilarious. There's no Price Corleone.
Price? What kind of name is Price? It's
the fucking bitchiest ass name a mom could think of for
Price. And then there's Cameron, Caden, Corey.
Corey's not. Corey's an old. Is Corey?
All we got here, you got Frank, Tony, Nikki. That's it. That's all you got.
And Willie.
Tommy, Johnny, Willie.
Willie and Billy.
Yeah.
This reminds me of the scene from Ted when he's trying to catch it. Trying to guess Ted's girlfriend's name.
Yeah.
It's a white girl's name.
Yeah.
Mandy, Trin.
Yeah.
It's just so funny.
The middle name, it's got a middle name.
Wait, does one of them have Lynn after it?
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, you motherfucker! I got you now.
Yeah. Did you know there's a Ted television series out?
It's hilarious,
dude. It's so good.
Yeah. What's it on?
It's on Peacock.
It's on Peacock.
On Peacock. Okay.
Season 2, I think, actually comes out.
Season's coming out real soon.
Oh, let me tell you what I watched. That song Blue you were talking about. You know what me and my wife watched the other night? Oh, fuck. We're gonna watch Marty Supreme. So my wife's like, let's just watch this. Looks like it's a nice little movie about ping pong. Fucking dark. The movie Marty Supreme. Well, yeah, because he's a ping pong player.
Really?
Marty Supreme. Yeah, it's at Timothy Chalamet, who's fantastic in it.
Okay, yeah.
But this movie's fucking dark. I mean,
you know what? Yeah. I think I knew that.
Yeah,
I think I knew that.
Because we're just like, it's a little ping pong movie. It'll be fun to watch.
Did you watch that? You didn't watch that documentary I told you to watch?
Not yet. No.
You gotta fucking
I have to. I have to see what they're all about.
I'm gonna have you watch it on the fucking phone on our road trip.
Okay.
That's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Because then I can get away with it.
Yeah.
And I won't get pulled over because my passenger's watching.
Yeah, we won't be in a hurry, so we don't have to get down there in 20 minutes. Okay. So
are you sure?
Well, what time? The show's it. We got a couple hotel rooms in case we wanted to stay. We don't have to.
How long's the drive?
About 4.
Where is it?
Louisiana, Missouri.
It's on it a corporate.
It's a fundraiser.
For what?
It's for a bunch of stuff. It's they do this in a little city and they raise money. They
like
raise
a Chamber of Commerce deal.
Yeah.
Is it for their Chamber of Commerce?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I did that gig Friday.
And
you sent me on the construction guys.
Yeah. How was it?
The fucking guy.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot his name, Kevin.
Yeah.
He comes walking up to me in a fucking Hawaiian shirt with Trump's face all over it.
Oh, God. Glad I handed that one off. So tell me, how was it?
It was fine. It was the best you could do.
Yeah, they're a bunch of well diggers or drillers or whatever, right?
Yes. And I was
did you use the joke you were telling me about?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't do it.
If they're Trumpsters, they'd have loved it. They'd have ate it up.
Yeah. No. I thought about it and then I looked around. There was a couple dudes sitting right up front that laughed at nothing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like nobody you have like a handful of jokes that are like so undeniable.
Yeah.
That everybody laughs.
Yeah.
But every other joke that's not just undeniable like that is just okay. Like, there's no rhythm to be had.
Oh God, no. I mean, no. First of all, they're all together, and I mean, that's the time, when we like the thing you put in there the other day about crowd work, which I thank you for acknowledging me. But but sometimes that's all. I mean, for something like that. It'd be like, I don't give you can have the best joke in the world, but we'd rather you talk about Digger over here. Talk about Digger and his divorce he's going through. Yeah. That's all you got. I mean, you gotta give them what they want, baby.
Yeah. And that was one of those deals where you you just weren't going to get much out of them. I asked a couple of questions and they're just, I mean,
yeah, they're not. You could tell they're guys that belong underground most of the time.
And no, I mean it was a good time. It wasn't like it was this struggle. Like it was, it's just it was
nice afternoon money. Can't beat that. Yeah.
And they were great. They were great. The dude and even that Kevin dude was awesome. And he said he goes, dude, I don't care about any of this shit. I just have a couple guys that really hate him, so I roar it to piss them off. And yada yada. And he invited me to his place in Mexico.
Yeah, go down there, stay with the cartel. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. He was like, "How old are you?" I'm like 47. He's like, "Your Mexico age is like 31."
What the fuck is that?
I guess that means that's my age group of chicks.
I guess.
So if you're a 31-year-old man, then you date anybody from what, like 38, 37 down to 25, 24, maybe.
Yeah, not bad.
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, what's the old say that they say about you take a girl. You can go as young as half your age plus 7 years. That's what they say the cutoff point is, as far as
half your age plus 7. Where the fuck did that come from?
Somebody told me this a long time ago. So if you're 47, let's say I'll give you the benefit now. You're 46, so that would mean 23 plus
so
7.
30.
30. There you go.
Yeah. Isn't Claudia 30? That'd freak you the fuck out.
Oh God. Oh my Lord.
If I came around with some 30-year-old girl, you'd be like, all right.
Yeah. Claudia's got some friends that are very cute.
Yeah, you would never allow that.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure I would.
you'd be like, listen, stay the fuck away from this guy.
Yeah. He'll kill you and he'll never
You'd be
find
like,
you again.
listen, you're like another daughter to me.
Yeah. Right. Stay away from Buffalo Bill. If he starts doing a voice on you.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Where do you take a 30-year-old on a date when you're fucking 47 years old? Hey,
God, I don't know.
You want to go to the botanical center?
Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, what do you do? I mean, I have no idea. I have no idea. Well,
I guess it's like anything. I guess it's not that much. I feel like if you ever dated anybody that's too much younger, it's like you just couldn't have anything in common.
Well, you know what? It's funny. After I got divorced the first time, I was 38 and I dated an 18-year-old girl, 18 or 19. And it didn't last long.
Jerry Seinfeld.
I mean,
you picked her up from school.
You ever hear us? Colleen kicked her out of the Funny Bone in Omaha.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, I asked Colleen about it. Colleen still talks about it. I came in the other room. I said, hey, where's she at?
Fuck, I didn't know this story.
Oh, yeah, ask Colleen. I came back into the thing. I said, where's the girl? I said, oh, she's out in the lobby. What are you doing? I said, I don't know. Yeah. It didn't last long. Yeah,
Willie,
what are you doing?
I got divorced at 37 and dated, or 38, and dated a girl that was 27.
Yeah,
and it did not last very long either.
Well, you know, my wife's 10 years younger than me. I mean, when I met my wife, I was 39. She was 29. But you know,
that's not
10 years is good. 20 years is just.
How many times did you like make a reference to something and her response was, "I don't know, I was 7 when that happened." Because that's the thing.
She still does that now.
Off for me.
Yeah, she still does that now for me. Yeah.
Yeah, like fucking just not that's what I mean by nothing in common and not. It's not like you have to have a whole bunch of shit in common, but at the very least, like just things that go with age a little bit, like the movies that were popular when you were younger, and you know,
well, the weird thing is, you know, I went to school with Jenny's sister all through high school, all the way through grade school and high school. Julie and me are the same age,
right?
And I actually met Jenny when I was
at
18.
A party.
Yeah, she was 8, and I went to a party in Julie's house where they live right now. And Jenny came in the room with her little brother Pete.
So did you fucking tag her like a deer, or what'd you do?
I pulled the Donald Trump. I'm gonna date her in a few years.
Looking on her ears.
That's right. Keep an eye on you. I'll be back in 20.
Listen here, about 21 more years. Yeah. I figure you'll be all cooked.
I said I'll be back.
I figure you'll be cooked to temp. 21 years. At least she waited until she was 29 and not 19.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we both went to divorces and stuff. Well, you know, her ex-husband works for Three Beards too. So, yeah.
That's what I hear.
Yeah. Kent. He's an Iowa State fella.
Yeah.
It's a good show. It's doing good numbers. It is doing good numbers.
Did you tell Ken I said hi?
I did. Yeah. He said you were great.
Yeah,
so,
he's a nice guy. Nice guy.
Did you tell him I said fuck him? Did you tell him I said
okay, but Willie, let's you and I talk for a couple seconds here because Bill doesn't give a fuck. So, but they're trying to get Tyrese Halliburton on the show. So,
cool.
They're pretty close. Yeah. So
very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fuck him too. Fuck Tyrese Halliburton too.
Why do you gotta be like that? Why?
He said he's dyed in the wool hawk man. That's all.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you and Marcus got along on the radio last week. A couple weeks ago. You and Marcus got along fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can we
be nice?
Can we prank call? What's his name?
What's his name?
The running back from Iowa State.
Troy Davis.
Yeah. Let's prank call him.
I don't think he's going to take my call now. They'll fuck that over.
You don't have his number.
I could probably get it.
Don't you do, Billy? Every time when he picks up, you just say, "Oh, who won the Heisman that year instead of him?"
Oh man, I don't know.
I know. It was Danny Warfel.
That's what you do. And when he picks up, he'll go, "Hello," and you go, "Yeah."
The first year
Eddie George. I mean,
the first year he was up for it. He lost to Eddie George. I get it, right?
Yeah.
The second year, Danny Werfel, fuck that guy.
Well, see, that's what we do, Billy. We call him and say, and he'll say, hello, and say, yeah, is Eddie George here? There ain't no Eddie George here. Oh, I'm sorry. Is Danny Werfel there? There ain't no Danny Werfel here. And he said, well, who's this? This is Troy Davis. They go, oh, yeah.
Why are you using that voice?
Because he's racist as fuck.
Not racist. I'm just talk like Billy. I talk kind of different too.
I talk like Billy. I talk kind of different too.
Yeah, I say we prank call Troy Davis. You know, I shouldn't say that because he's probably listening right now.
He's not listening.
Are you sure he's not listening?
No, he's not listening.
I think he's.
No,
I think he lists.
He knows Bill though, because I waited a long time and then I made one comment and he goes, "How's your buddy Bill Blank?" So
long time, first time.
You can say he's not very smart, but he's got a pretty good memory apparently.
I got no qualm with Troy Davis. I got no problem with Troy Davis. Me and Troy Davis have no issues.
What was his brother's name? He was a pretty good running back.
Darren.
Did he have a couple of really good years?
He was also. I mean, he wasn't. I don't think he was ever up for the Heisman in the top 5 or anything.
No, but he was. He
had really big seasons. Yeah, I mean, he ran for a lot of yards. Also, never won a fucking game, but ran for a lot of yards. Good for him. No, fuck Tyrese Halliburton. And
he's out for the whole year too, I think. Yeah. Because of his
Tyrese Halliburton seems like a really solid dude.
Yeah.
Seems like a really good person.
Yeah, bad break for him.
Yeah, that's sad.
And that worked out for both teams because he got traded from the Kings, and then the Kings took that guy from Iowa that in the lottery pick, and he's a hell of a player.
Murray?
Yeah,
Murray. Yeah.
How's he? He's hurt. I think he might be out for the year or something. He's got something going on. But yeah, no. Here's the thing. I obviously fuck around. I'm a 100% Hawkeye, but I do realize all these guys at the end of the day are fucking human beings, and usually when I meet them, they're decent guys, and we have at least something to talk about. But fuck them.
Who would you want to meet that you haven't met? If you have a chance to meet any athlete or even a Hawkeye.
Any Hawkeye, any former or current?
Yeah. Have you met Chuck Long yet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Chuck's a good guy.
Well, I met him once.
Yeah.
I met him at a celebrity pickleball tournament.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I want to talk to you about. You came home with the hardware with a different team on the
Oh yeah.
And how did you how'd you play? You said you were worried that you didn't have the chops anymore.
I was my shoulder and my elbow were fucked up, and they're still sore as fuck.
Yeah,
since Saturday.
Did you play against the team that you played with last year?
No, KXNO. I've always played with KXNO, which Ross is the one that got me.
Yeah.
In the beginning, and Ross and I played together for KXNO for, I don't know, almost 10 years. I feel like 8 years, I think. Mm-hmm. And then obviously they fired Ross.
Yeah.
Then last year I played with KXNO again.
And it was with Sean Roberts in them?
Yeah, yeah. And then this year, Ross asked me to play with them. And then Sean.
Look at that bunch.
Yeah,
who are they?
The Rush Radio show.
Who's all the people there? There's you.
Well, then Sean asked me to play, but it was too he didn't ask me until earlier in the week.
Yeah.
It was like, well, I figured they had their guys by then. You know what I mean? So
Billy, you look Special Olympic in that picture. You really do. You look.
Thank you.
Oh my God! Look, you got that crazy looking smile on your face, like there's ice cream later. Look at that. Just.
I'm wearing all the swag they gave us.
Who's the four guys in the back?
The Red Bulls shirt is Eli, Ross's son.
Okay.
The kid with him, the other bull shirt, I can't remember his name, but he's just a buddy of Eli's.
Okay.
And then that's Justin Miller in the Drake shirt.
Yeah.
And then next to him, I can't remember his
Alfred E. Newman.
He's Mark Charter's kid.
Okay.
He came and subbed in a little bit.
So Billy, what were you? Were you rebounding this time? Were you defense? What was your thing?
I did it all.
To
be honest, I stuffed the stat sheet. I'm a facilitator. I mean, that's why I'm there anyway. But I had plenty of. I think I only missed one shot.
Is the basket still 10 feet, or do they bring it down a little bit?
No, they bring it down.
Well, what do they bring it to?
Probably 8.
Oh, okay.
And then I had one shot that I missed, but I was going under my wheels were turning.
Yeah.
So I missed and it came back down and I was going under the basket and I tipped it over to Travis.
So you get
Travis
assist.
Made a layup.
Yeah. The Angel Reese assist.
Well, and I hear Travis is quite the
dude. Bucket. Travis was a bucket. Like that's the first part of awesome. The first half of the first game.
Yeah.
He had to have had 12, like
really?
20 plus points. Yeah.
Damn.
Like 12 baskets probably. Because we scored like 40 some points in the first game. Who'd
you play against?
It was I guess it was some of the board members from the Courage, the Can Play or whatever.
Camp Courageous or whatever. Yeah.
Oh no, Can Play. That's the organization that puts on the event.
Where'd you guys play at? Where was it at?
At the Recplex, that Mid-American Recplex out there, which is unbelievable. So we played them and we beat them really bad. And it was me and Travis and Ross actually played to we started the first quarter and it was just 3 of them. We were gonna like mix in some young kids, you know.
Yeah. Do you play the whole thing or is it half court game?
It's full court.
Holy shit, 90 feet?
Well, no, it's like you have like side courts.
But it's still like 60 or 70 feet, right?
Oh, I mean, I think lengthwise, I mean, I think it's pretty much a full court. I mean, you get your wheels going. Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, no shit.
I mean, the whole point is for you to see how hard it is.
Yeah,
I mean that's 6, and it's only 6-minute quarters, but you play 2 games. Like the fourth quarter of the last game, I was done.
So, like a defense, what are you doing? You just ramming them with your card all the time, or what do you do?
You just try to get in the way, put your arm up, just like regular basketball.
Do they call any fouls?
No, there's nobody to really. Yeah. Or you kind of try to. It's hard to foul anybody. First of all,
are you shooting like that, or are you just like throwing it like this?
Yeah, you shoot like a normal.
Yeah, just get the ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just got to get close.
Yeah.
You can't really. If you're gonna shoot from far away, you kind of got to shoot from your chest,
Yeah, exactly. Can you tip over on your wheelchair?
Yeah, it's possible, but for the most part,
are you strapped in?
No, it's not like fucking murder ball. It's a charity event. Nobody's taking it that seriously.
Do you make your legs look like Joe's from Family Guy? You kind of like
no, but you know what I did that was fucking hilarious. I didn't realize. So before the thing started, Travis had me, Travis, and Ross all together in chairs taking pictures of us, right? And like Travis's wife was taking pictures, and I acted like I was sleeping. Which
I saw that. You were like,
I do that all the time in pictures. Act like I'm sleeping.
Yeah,
and I didn't even think about what it would look like.
Yeah, you look special. You look like that one kid that
we're sitting at breakfast afterwards, and Ross goes, "Jesus, Bill."
Yeah, you look like the ones that you're like that the guy that always just screams. Yeah.
So hopefully nobody gets mad at me for that. That could be I could get canceled.
Yeah. So are there people that are actually in wheelchairs that are there?
No, they'd be ringers.
Yeah, but they don't even come to watch or anything.
Yeah, no, there's plenty of
Yeah.
people that are kind of involved with the organization that are
that's
wandering
cool,
around and stuff. And it's a lot. There's a
Cool.
shit ton of fucking people there.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's an all day.
It just
for
sounds
2
like. I
days.
mean, I said I'd like to try, but that sounds like a lot of work. You got to push the wheels.
It is a lot of work.
Did you practice it all beforehand to see if you could do it?
I mean, you shoot around.
Regular ball, or they give you a women's ball, or just a regular ball?
I think it's a regular ball.
Mm.
I don't know. It might be a women's ball.
Yeah, up here. Is that what you're trying to?
No, you just shoot like a normal shot.
Yeah.
You just got to shoot fucking layups.
Yeah.
Like,
you pass it a lot, or you?
Yeah.
You ever get the ball and do like a pass back like that and shit?
I did. I had two no look passes.
Oh, I like it.
And then I had one fucking dime that I fed Ross. Ross was like under the basket, and I just fucking floated it up over.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. It was beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah. The idea, you want to like fast break as much as you can.
Yeah.
Like the other team, if the other team like kind of doesn't have a prayer to, like the reason we won the first game, we knew they'd keep missing. We always had somebody just cherry picking because we didn't really need anybody to play. We didn't need all three of us to play defense.
Oh man!
Like if you just got in their way, they'd either throw it away or barely.
I wish I'd have known. I would like to come watch that. That sounds like a hoot.
It is. It's fun to watch.
Yeah.
It is a hoot. But I don't know. I guess we should probably take a break now, Chris, shouldn't we?
I think Chris left.
Come back to the Reddit.
I'm here.
Should we take a break?
Yeah, we can take a break. Sadly, this will be the last week for a while that we're going to play Naked Dave's. Not because he's not happy, but because he needs to get another order from Hy-Vee before he can continue to do some.
Yeah, tell him to give the order at the Hy-Vee on Fluor, too.
Well, you need to go into that Hy-Vee and say, hey, where's the Naked Dave stuff?
I did.
You guys need to order some. So that's what we need to do. So, but so let's get a word from our sponsors from Revelton, and then I've got 3 Reddit stories. So, all right, here we go.
Making great tasting bourbon requires the perfect combination of ingredients, conditions, and time. The longer it rests, the better it tastes. Revelton Distillery's new single barrel bourbon is made from 80% corn, sourced 100% from Iowa farmers. And unlike mass-produced bourbons, each barrel of Revelton's single barrel bourbon is unique, proofed on when it tastes best. As they like to say, it'll be ready when it's ready. And to ensure the highest standards of quality and flavor, owners Rob and Christy Taylor oversee the production and bottling. Every single barrel. Iowa born, Iowa aged, Iowa bottled. Try the new single barrel bourbon from Iowa's own Revelton Distillery. ReveltonDistillery.com.
In the heart of Des Moines, one name has stood above the rest: Iowa Beef Steakhouse. Step inside, and you enter a place where tradition still matters, where the atmosphere feels familiar, warm, and unmistakably Iowa. Service isn't rushed. It's personal, attentive, and rooted in genuine care. And before the main event, the freshest start in the city, our signature salad bar, crafted every single day. Then comes the reason people have returned for generations: Iowa beef, hand-seasoned with pride. Guided by flame, forged by heat. This is where flavor becomes legend. Served with the same care it was crafted with, a meal meant to be remembered. And whether the night calls for bold, smooth, or something in between, our bar offers a selection as rich as our history, including the old-fashioned we've become known for: balanced, timeless, unforgettable. And long after the fire cools, the glow of this place stays with you. Iowa Beef Steakhouse, 1201 East Euclid Avenue, Des Moines, Iowa, where Iowa comes for steak, done right. Welcome back to Cooking with Billy and Willie. We're already in progress because great cooking doesn't wait. Today, we're turning things up with Naked Dave's seasoning and sauces.
You know, this chicken and the beef here and all this stuff is fantastic. It tastes fantastic with this Naked Dave stuff.
Oh yeah, dude, this barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
Seriously.
Yeah, that's why we're doing the commercial for Naked Days. That's why we're like pretend like we're naked. We pretend like we're naked, and then we eat. It'll be a good commercial.
It will be, for sure.
Hey, why are you really naked? You didn't have to be all the way naked. You just we were.
It's supposed to, I wanted it to be like realistic, you know, like
Yeah.
Daniel Day-Lewis or
Well,
something.
one thing you can keep the chair after this. Where's the director?
What's the problem? What is your guys' problem? It's fine.
What? Why's he naked?
Told him we were doing a naked commercial at your house.
This is like the worst porno flick ever.
Naked Dave. Look at Dave.
It really is good.
If you want bold flavor that doesn't hold back, try Naked Dave's seasoning and sauces. Find it at your local Hy-Vee grocery store. Ask your grocer to carry it or order online today at www.littlewolffoods.com.
Gentlemen, let's be honest. Finding the perfect gift for your wife or girlfriend isn't always easy. You want something thoughtful, stylish, and unique. And that's exactly what you'll find at Styled by JJ Boutique. Julia Bradshaw and her team strive to be your go-to boutique for casual, boho, and chic clothing and accessories, helping women elevate their style one piece at a time. Located right here in Johnston, Iowa, Styled by JJ brings trendy, high-quality fashion that boosts confidence without breaking the bank. So, if you're looking for a gift that says, I get you, instead of I tried, head to Styled by JJ Boutique. Because nothing makes her smile like feeling beautiful. Styled by JJ Boutique, where style meets confidence. Visit our Johnston location or shop online at styledbyjjboutique.com.
Whether you're buying, selling, or refinancing your home, or if it's simply time to renovate the one you're already living in, you need an experienced mortgage professional to help you analyze your financing options and to make sure the closing goes smoothly. And that's exactly what you get when you call Kyle Lehman at Wintrust Mortgage. Kyle's experience and expertise, coupled with Wintrust's rates and programs, ensures you'll get the mortgage that's right for you. You may even qualify for down payment assistance. Before you reach out to a realtor, call Kyle and get pre-qualified, empowering you to start shopping for the home of your dreams. Call Kyle at 515-473-0546. Kyle Lehman Wintrust Mortgage, 515-473-0546.
All right, and we're back. All right, we've got 3 Reddits, and then we are out of here. Let's see. Reddit number 1 is I tried to find some Ask Advice and then some strange news. Motherfuckers. They always remove these. I need to take screenshots of these. Yeah, basically, the question is,
can a woman that by now or anything?
You just never know what's going to get flagged. And a lot of these I'm reading it like in the middle of the night.
What I'm saying is, as often as that's happened, you would think you would have taken the screenshot.
You're right. I suck at this. I'm terrible. I don't know if you're aware of this or not. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing around here. All right. Can a woman be too loud during sex or sexual activities? Let's just ask that question.
What would be too loud?
Can a woman be too loud during sex or sexual activities?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess it all depends where you're at too. You know.
Well, I mean, okay. I'm assuming this means nobody's around, no worries about anybody hearing you or anything like that. Can she be too loud?
That would be. I believe that's how this was framed. Yeah. Yes.
Yes, she can. And
yeah.
I only say that because sometimes, like, it's bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, okay, you don't like it this much.
No, exactly.
Like you're trying to draw me in.
Trying to
shut up. I'm trying to concentrate. That's what I always say.
Rev says we just turn the music up.
There you go.
Yeah, but
what do you think Rev's listening to? I bet he's listening to some Moody Blues or something.
Like, so I had this roommate, and
the gay guy.
I'm not gonna talk about. I'm not gonna give any clues as to who this roommate may have been.
It's the gay guy.
I've had a lot of roommates over the course of my life. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I had a roommate at one point in my life. Not gonna say when.
Mm-hmm.
But he would bring home some fucking dogs. Like
the gay guy.
Every once no, I'm talking about women.
Okay.
And like he used to like if I was in the living room, or if me or anybody else was in the living room, and it was like a big girl or like a old girl, like it was plenty of different, but it was always some fucking hole in the wall barfly. Every once in a while there'd be somebody halfway decent. For the most part, it would be some just drunk fucking cigarette smoking barfly chick, you know.
I never did understand that, to where like a girl would come home. I guess I never really went for that kind, but you know, and walk into a room and see a guy with his friends sitting there and go, okay, we're gonna go in the other room now. It's like
he would fucking no, he would block her from view.
So she didn't know you were there either.
Like she just head on by, you know what I mean? Just walk up. And that's how I knew it was a fucking swamp donkey.
Like
Shallow Hal? Slump buster.
Yeah, that's how I knew it was a
Shallow
slump
Hal?
buster. Yeah.
Where? Behind the rhino?
Yeah. And so some of these chicks, you'd just be, it would be, I'd just be like, there ain't no fucking way you're enjoying it this much.
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't no way.
How do you know
maybe some of them that's the only dick they've had in fucking 15 years. I don't know. But
there you go.
Yes, there's such a thing as too loud, just because it doesn't seem genuine.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Fair enough. Okay. Men. This is a woman asking for advice.
Okay.
Should I just tell him I want more after a hookup, or am I overstepping? I, 21, hooked up with a guy, 32, this past weekend. We were supposed to get a drink together. He was late and I hadn't gotten ready, but he still showed up. But there was some minor tension beforehand about hosting. He told me last minute he couldn't host, and I said I couldn't either. I didn't clarify that I could with advanced planning. I refused the date after hearing that we went back and forth a bit, but he ended up getting a hotel and we did not get drinks. We had a great night, multiple rounds, good conversation, blah, blah, blah. When he dropped me off, it really felt like he wanted to say something but held back. The next morning, I texted him, told him I hope he had a safe trip home. Plus, I gave him a hot pic. He responded within an hour, complimented it, and said he got home safe with a wink. Since then, we haven't talked. I genuinely enjoyed the experience and would like to see him again. He mentioned in our earlier conversations interest in exploring the city and museums together. I like that. Neither of us are looking for a relationship, but I'd rather continue seeing him casually than going back to swiping. I'm considering texting him something like, I really enjoyed our time and would love to see you again. If hosting is the issue, I can arrange to host with some planning. From a guy's perspective, would it feel weird or too forward if a woman texted after a hookup expressing interest in continuing casually? People keep telling me to wait for him to reach out, but I don't understand why being direct would be a problem. I'd rather be clear than sit around overthinking. Two things that make me hesitate. I let him sifted through my Tinder and knows I have a lot of likes. And I previously said I couldn't host, but I should clarify that I can as long as it's planned.
Okay.
I mean, it's a whole new game from what I understand. So
here's something that annoys me about dating. Everybody says wait for them to text you. Well, guess what happens? Then nobody texts anybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if everybody plays the same game of, well, I'm going to let them reach out. If they really want me, they'll reach out. Well, if both people are thinking like that, then nobody reaches out and you just don't. Somebody's got to put a foot forward.
I'm so far out of the game. I have no idea. But I thought in this day and age, I didn't think you play games like that anymore. I didn't think you had to play games like that anymore. I thought you had to. I thought honesty is the best policy at this point.
Well, it is, but they went into this like for a casual hookup, and now
Correct.
that they've had the casual hookup.
Well, then I mean, just be honest. I mean, just
I agree. But I mean, here's the thing: do you want to manipulate him into liking you more, or do you just want to keep fucking him? Because
she's got to let him know.
If you just want to keep fucking him, then and he's okay with that, then go ahead. But if you don't, if you like him more than that, and you're afraid to tell him because it will make him run away, then you need to just tell him and let him run away.
That's right.
And
let him go. And what's the old?
Don't play this fucking balancing act game of, well, I feel stronger feelings, but I don't want to tell him because I'm afraid he'll run away. So I'm going to play this game and just hope his feelings develop later on.
If you love something, you let it go, and if it doesn't come back, it was never yours in the first place, or something.
So let me ask you
that's
this.
such sage advice, Willie. Man,
I read that somewhere.
You're like a guru. Oh, I thought you made it up. You read that somewhere?
No.
Oh, geez.
So let me ask you this: because
was there one set of footprints?
That's where he carried me, Billy. Where he carried me.
The comments have picked up on something that you guys have not. They're all concerned that he quickly said he couldn't host, which thinks maybe he might be married or cheating. Right.
Yeah.
Yes. That seems to be the consensus here in the comments. She said he's renting a part. This was his reason for not being able to host. He said he's renting part of a friend's home and that the other people live there. He claimed it's a dump and he's fixing it up, painting it or whatever, and doesn't want to bring me there. Said he doesn't know when he'll be done, but he'd like to have me over eventually.
And also, he is like 10 years older. He's in his 30s, right? So
yes.
Yeah, but there's also here's what's you can't just assume that though, because I've done this, and I got a fucking hotel because I don't want this fucking bitch knowing where I live yet.
Like so romantic.
No, I'm just saying if it's a casual hookup.
Again, especially married for 30-some years, Willie's out on this conversation.
I have no idea.
If it's just a casual hookup and that's an understood thing between the two of you, and you live with other people, you don't want that person to know where you live right away. You don't bring them to your house for the first fucking hookup.
Okay.
If she'll let you go to hers, then yeah, go ahead. But like
somebody commented on her response about living with these friends and said, and you believe that? He couldn't host because his wife might have a problem with it. You're 21 and still very, very naive. He used that to his advantage. If you don't hear from him for a while, just send him a text that says, "How did your wife get my number?" and then watch him freak the fuck out.
Good idea.
I think that's funny.
Yeah.
But I also think that there's a good chance that he just doesn't want this 21-year-old girl to know where he lives yet.
Found this tonight. The question is, are we quitting this job? This person screenshotted an email. Screenshotted an email that he got from his new boss. And the email says, "Hi, Eric. Welcome again to the team. It's been great having you on board the last 3 weeks. I wanted to reach out regarding a small observation I've made during your lunch break. I've noticed that after you finish eating your lunch, you've been spending the remainder of your 30 minutes sitting at the break table and looking at your phone. Yes, you are on your break and not abusing the slot of time, but the optics of taking your full lunch break instead of showing an eagerness to get back to support your work family is a little disappointing. Most of the team finishes their lunch in 10 to 15 minutes and then heads back out to support their coworkers immediately. Let's correct this behavior and try to be more mindful of the team first spirit so we can keep your momentum going in the right direction." And his response was, "So I'm quitting this job, right?" What would be your response? First of all, I'm not entirely sure I believe the email.
That seems
real.
A little brazen. Yeah, not fucking real. It's not real.
That seems a little
fucking
crazy
person. No manager, no one that has a fucking HR department would ever send that fucking email.
Yeah.
They would get fired. But go ahead. Sorry, Chris.
No, I'm just asking. I'm just trying to spur conversation here.
Yeah, I mean,
I've never had a real job, so I don't know how that works either.
It's not real.
I gotta find some kind of Reddit that actually is gonna fit Willie's narrow life experience, right? Like 69-year-old comedian who outkicked his coverage in marriage.
Yep.
Those are the questions I need to find so that Willie can contribute to some part of this segment.
Exactly. Been doing the same job for fucking ever.
Let's just say, for argument's sake, that it is real. Then yes, you are quitting that fucking job. I mean,
okay, so let me ask you.
I'm always going to be on the side of quitting the job
outside of Willie, because
I'm always
outside of Willie.
I'm always on the side of fuck this.
Yeah, I have definitely.
So let's circle back then and ask this question. What's the craziest situation that you've been in at work that you're like, fuck this, I'm quitting?
Yeah, I'd like to hear this, Billy. Billy, you have to have in your life. There's had to been one time you just went fucking bananas.
I fucking dude. I Jerry Maguired Fongs when I at code after during COVID.
Jerry Maguired Fongs. What is this?
Yeah.
Well, because your friend.
Yeah. So Gwen Page, who owns What You Smoking Barbecue.
Yeah.
Yes.
She was one of the original owners of Fongs.
Billy loves her.
It's a full court press place, but Gwen was one of the main shareholders. And they were in all kinds of disputes, and I don't know 100% of the details, because I've got friends on both sides of the issue.
This is 4 or 5 years ago, Billy? Or when?
Yeah, it was COVID. I mean, it was COVID. It was right after my divorce or during my divorce. And I was delivering. I couldn't do anything, so I was delivering pizzas for Fongs for Gwen. Gwen reached out to me, asked me to. Well, actually, originally, that's what was crazy. Is originally Bruno reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to deliver pizzas for the Forest location.
Yeah.
And I was doing the Forest location for a while. Downtown wasn't ready yet. Well, then downtown was ready to do delivery. So then Gwen called me and asked me to come down there and pay me more money. Yeah. So that's what I did. I went to downtown.
So
during all that was when they basically ran her out of there.
What were the reasonings for getting rid of her?
I don't really know. I just know that they didn't see eye to eye, and they did.
Been with them a while, right?
Well, yeah, it was her restaurant. It was her baby. The whole thing, the whole idea, all of it.
So they bought her out, or I mean, how did it work?
No, they litigated her out. Basically, I mean, they had to negotiate a buyout. I think in the end. Yeah. I mean, I don't know any of the details.
Yeah.
All I know is I was supposed to work the night that they fired her, so to speak. And I walked in. They were, I did.
Yeah.
I did. I walked in and they had fired Gwen earlier that day. And I just walked in with I had the Fongs topper thing. I had it on my car. Yeah. So I walked in with that and handed it to them. They were all having like a meeting when I walked in, like all this.
You said fucking here. Were you mean about it, or were you just when
I walked in?
You said, who's coming with me?
The thing is, I felt kind of bad because the people that were working, I left them without a delivery driver.
Oh.
So like,
oh yeah.
I came in, but at the same time, it was like, fuck that.
Did you go to Fongs? Have you been to Fongs since? I mean, you still become
just a couple of times. Not like
nobody's like, but nobody gave you a hard time.
There's nobody left that was working there anyway.
What happened to her? Where'd she end up?
Gwen, she owns What You Smoking Barbecue.
Oh, that's her. That's her.
Yeah.
Well, then she really landed.
She landed on her feet. She always does. Everything she touches.
because that place is fantastic.
Everything she touches restaurant wise turns to
Yeah.
gold.
It's amazing.
Great.
Yeah.
But you know
Just
what?
so
So are the full court press guys. I mean, they fucking
They're
do phenomenal work too. It's it's an unfortunate disagreement. But in this situation, I just felt for her because she's a lot closer friend, and you know, she confided more in me just on a feelings basis, on a human basis, not really legally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, I walked in and I gave him she is, John, you're right. She's unreal. Yeah. So I walked in and I gave him the pizza hopper, and I was like,
who's coming with me?
I said, I'm sorry, I love y'all, but I can't let you do Gwen like that. So I'm out. And I sat the thing down and I walked out.
You should be getting free what you're smoking for the rest of your life.
Hey, you should hit Gwen up for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I walked out and I felt I was a little worried because, like I said, I kind of left them hanging, the people that were working that night. But I got a couple of different texts from a couple of them, not even 20 minutes after I left. It was like, dude, that was fucking awesome.
There you go.
Because they all wanted to do it too, and they couldn't. But I could, so I did.
All right.
And that's what sucks about fucking jobs. What sucks about jobs is they make you feel like you can't leave. That's the whole point.
Oh, not me. I didn't have any problem leaving a few jobs.
It's to make you feel, but you know what I'm saying though. Like,
yeah, no, I get you.
The prospect of trying to find another job is scary. You know, all of that stuff, and
it can ruin your psyche too.
I remember when 100%. I wanted to quit this job, I sat across from myself and I said, I'm thinking about leaving. And I said, well, where do you think you're going?
I saw a really good meme. I saw a really good meme the other day about, like, you know, regular jobs. It said company culture is not about, I can't remember what, like, company culture is not about money or whatever. It's about how your employees feel on Sunday night.
There's a lot to that.
Yeah, I was like,
there's a lot to that.
That is that hits hard right there.
Yeah, it does.
That's definitely something that all you corporate swine should keep in mind.
That's right.
Out there.
Listen, this next Reddit is kind of dedicated to Action Dude because he met you guys. He first heard you guys on Todd and Tyler, and you guys used to do this on Todd and Tyler, where you guys would react to weird news, right? And you guys used to do that on Todd and Tyler?
Used to,
yes. By the way, I want to mention when I did Todd and Tyler to plug my special.
Yeah.
And I told them that, you know, they kind of inspired this show because me and Willie always have such a good time on their show and bust each other's really Willie busts my balls more than anything when we're on Todd and Tyler, and we just thought that it would be great to take that out to the world. So,
well, speaking of which, we're on KXNO Thursday morning, Bill, 5 to 6 to 9. So on Thursday,
and
I don't want to crowd the studio, but you can call me if you guys want.
We'll call you. All right.
And I will be doing that Thursday. Friday, I will be co-hosting with Ross on The Rush.
Oh, sweet.
Friday morning, because Travis is going to Italy.
Okay.
So,
again?
He goes all the time.
Fucking guy goes there more than my family.
I actually was listening today when he was explaining that it's actually cheap. He said it's cheaper to go to Italy than it is to go anywhere in the United States.
Well, I need to talk to him because I'm going. That's what I'm going to do for my 7th. We're going to go probably. I think the best time to go is like August, September kind of time. So I'm gonna ask
I don't know. I mean, he said that he's going for $1,100 a piece. It's like 6 nights.
That's crazy.
Jesus.
6 nights, you get free breakfast every morning.
Yeah.
$1,100, and that includes your plane ticket.
That's insane.
I gotta talk to him.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna read this headline. First thing I want you guys to do is try to guess what state this happened in, and then I'll let you react. So the headline is: Man found with pants down, covered in blood and fur, accused of intercourse with dead deer.
Florida.
I was gonna say Florida too.
That's your final answer?
Yeah. It's Florida or Wisconsin?
It's Kentucky.
It's Kentucky.
Okay.
I just figured it was automatically going to be Florida before you even said what it was. You said you desperate state. I just said Florida.
A disturbing 911 call led to the arrest of an Owensboro man over the weekend. According to the Central City Police Department, the call was placed around 7 p.m. on Saturday, February 21st, reporting that a man was allegedly having intercourse with a dead deer while they were driving down Philip Stone Way in Muhlenberg County. The caller described the man to dispatch. Officers said they found a man who matched the description upon arrival and was identified as 32-year-old Alan Osborne. An arrest citation notes that the police found Osborne with his pants down around his knees, his hands covered in blood and deer fur. Osborne was arrested and charged with sexual crimes against animals. He was booked at the Muhlenberg County Detention Center. And this is the dude's photo. Let me share my screen. And this will also not shock you in the least.
What's his name?
How many teeth?
His name is Alan Osborne.
Alan Osborne.
Wow.
Dude, he's only 5'3".
Yes. Yeah, 5'4". Give him some. He's right there at the 4-inch line. 5'4".
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he's 5'4".
I could post that fucker up.
Oh,
Jesus!
What a dandy. He's like mini Earthquake.
Yeah.
So the comments, of course,
Earthquake,
are
the
golden.
wrestler, Chris.
Yes. Yeah. The Earthquake.
Like mini
John
Earthquake.
Tinta. John Tinta.
Okay, so was it a doe?
A deer.
A deer.
A
female deer.
John Tinta, same dude.
Yeah.
That was him?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh.
It looks like him.
But okay. I'm wondering, did he go up to, was it a deer that had like already been roadkill?
That's all that it tells me. That's all
I heard he
that
had
it
to
tells
fight. He had to fight Robert Kennedy Jr. for it, I guess.
Because
I didn't go.
I'm wondering if it was a male deer. Because
does it really matter? Does it really matter?
Yeah, because if the deer's dead, you gotta have something to hold on to, so you'd need some antlers. Because the deer's, you know what I mean? You'd have to like hold the deer. You'd have to hold it up by the antlers and reach out.
No, you can grab the ears. Why am I fucking adding on to this?
It's dead though. You grab the ears, they might just rip off, or might not be enough. You might not be able to like sustain thrustable momentum.
Look at his eyes are closed. You know, he's just thinking, you know what? Now, as I look back in retrospect, this might have been a bad idea.
What's
I think
wild,
it's got to be.
He even tried to do it in private. It sounds like he was just fucking roadkill and a passerby saw the call 911.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like he just, I always wondered.
Yeah. You know, who knows? If you'd ask him, he might go, you know what? I'd do it again.
He might.
This is classic incel behavior, though. I mean, put yourself in the shoes
of the deer fucker
of a guy. Put yourself in the shoes of a guy that has gone his entire life not being able to get laid.
This comment. I'm going to have sex with roadkill because my life is going how I want it to, said no one ever.
I don't know. If you've never been down to Kentucky,
you know what it is?
I don't know.
He watched was it Star Wars? Which Star Wars was it when Luke Skywalker had to cut open the animal and get inside of it?
Han Solo had to cut him open to keep him
Did he
warm.
screw it? Did he?
John thinks you should pull its fluffy white tail. That's what you should do.
But
we're off the rails
you can't fuck it. You can't hold it up by that. Like that'd be impossible. Like this.
Bill's already got this whole thing figured out.
Well, I'm sorry. That's just the first thing I think of is how. How did
somebody
he do
said that's enough internet for me today?
What?
We might have lost our one guy that likes us.
Somebody said that's enough internet for me today.
Oh, it was a comment on the.
That was a comment. Yeah.
That's where my brain goes. I want to.
Oh my God. There's a very similar case in Wisconsin. I remember at the time, and the guy put a link.
I did say Wisconsin.
Yeah, Wisconsin man sentenced to probation for having sex with dead deer.
Because there's a lot of deer out there. Yeah.
This guy was a 20-year-old man served probation after he was convicted of having sexual
contact. It's going to be the same picture. 20-year-old.
The sentence requires Brian Hathaway to be evaluated as a sex offender and treated at the Institute for Psychological and Sexual Health in Duluth, Minnesota. He was found guilty in April of 2005 of felony mistreatment of an animal after he killed a horse with the intention of having sex with it. And he was sentenced to 18 months in jail and 2 years of extended supervision on that charge. And so, no photo. I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you. There's no photo of the Wisconsin guy.
Wait a minute.
This was in 2007.
The horse or the deer? He fucked the deer?
So in 2005, the guy in Wisconsin in 2005 was found guilty of felony mistreatment after an animal after he killed a horse with the intention of having sex with it.
Okay, how the fuck do they know what his intentions were if they didn't catch him fucking it?
Condom on or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
He can't reside within 1,000 feet of a tree line now.
But honestly, what is intent? He killed the horse with intent to have sex with it. So did they walk up and they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm gonna
maybe
fuck this horse.
Maybe he has pants down or something.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Then 2 years later, he was charged with having sex with this dead deer.
So he did fuck a deer.
He did. He fucked both. It sounds like he's a cheater.
No, he had intent to have sex with the horse.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
I think this poor guy. I think this poor guy's getting a bad rap.
All I know is he's not welcome around the petting zoo. I know that much.
I mean, you talk about kicking a guy while
this guy said, I think they ruled that it wasn't illegal to fuck a dead deer, but he was in a halfway house and lied to them when they asked why he was covered in blood and hair, which was a crime. Quote, he had previously shot an Arabian horse with the intent of having sex with its corpse. So
Jesus Christ.
Did he
hold on
to it?
Oh no, wait, what? I'm just saying.
So he admitted to it then? He sat in the
he admitted to it. Yeah.
They're like, why'd you shoot that horse?
Somebody said, surprisingly, it's not RFK Jr.
Yeah, exactly.
He
usually he doesn't fuck them right away. He usually stashes them, then goes and gets them later.
There you go.
After he snorts coke off a toilet.
Somebody said this used to be a free country. Thanks, Obama.
Fucking RFK Jr.
Okay, I think this might be enough now. I think we might be at the end of today's show.
Well,
talking about deer fucking. I just thought that would be interesting to read.
It is. I'm just curious. You just
want to sit a guy like that and just go through like his history and go, what? How do you get to? You just don't get up one day and say, "I'm gonna fuck a deer." There's a whole. It's like when you see a person pushing a shopping cart down the street. That just didn't happen that day. There's a bunch of shit that led up to where he's finally pushing a shopping cart. You know what I mean? There were a bunch of incidents along the way. So, a guy fucking a deer. There's been a lot of things.
There's been a possum, probably a raccoon.
Well, I mean, it might have started 10 years ago. He might have had a date. The date might have went bad. And then what happened after that?
That dude ain't ever been on a date.
But he eventually end up with a deer.
No. He's in the deep, deep caverns of Kentucky.
You're right. Here's the thing. You're right about the buildup.
Yeah.
I think you're wrong about the sequence of events. The buildup, the sequence of events that happened to lead to the buildup was every time he saw a dead deer his whole life, he was like, man, that really gets my dick hard, that fucking dead deer. And then he's like,
I might started like when he was little, like when he watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer going, oh my God.
Yes. And now, since he's never gotten laid in real life, he was like, I can't take it anymore.
And then he has to have it. There you go.
And he was like, I don't care how much blood and guts I get on me. I am fucking the bottom half of this deer that was just ripped apart by a semi truck.
Sure.
Maybe that's how he did it. It was just the bottom half. It was like half a deer.
Half a deer.
That's why he's all bloody. He just had the fuck. He's like, you know what? This would be a lot easier if I just saw it in half.
I don't have to go to Romantics and buy one of them pocket things.
It's like all those years that he's looked at like deer mounts on like deer head mounts, you know? He's like, I wonder what it looks like behind there.
Okay. I think we're done.
we're done. Trust me.
When you doing Ed's podcast? Because I'm sure you guys. Why don't you guys talk about the dead deer fucking?
Yeah, I'd go good with that. Thursday at 1:30, I think at WHO. So
sweet.
I know what my first 10 minutes is going to be about Saturday. I'd be like, you know, me and Willie hit a deer on the way here. And guess what I did?
You know what? I'm scared. I'm going down with him Saturday night. I'm scared he'll be looking. He'll be like looking on the side of the road to get one just to see. Because as you know what they say, I mean, it's more.
Bill, I'll bring some postcards with the podcast stuff so you can take it down if you want. All
right. Yeah, for sure.
So you guys are on tomorrow morning?
Nope, Thursday morning. We'll call you. We'll text you.
All right.
We can get you on an 8. All right.
Yeah. And just remember, you got to do it quick because deer are harder to fuck after rigor mortis.
Just a mic and a dream, and now we ride this circuit, chasing that scene. Every heckle, every cheer, every silent stare made us sharper, made us bolder. We ain't going nowhere. Where the jokes are sharp and the laughs collide. From the Vegas stage to the IAD grind, this comedy life is one of a kind.